Hi, Philip. You've been referred to us through the hospital. It's been brought to my attention that you have been declared homeless at the moment.
That's correct.
Um, my name is Taylor, and I'll be taking you through an intake assessment. As part of this, I need a written consent form from you. So that's just declaring that we can access the information through your medical history and through your previous records in regards to payments or other services that you've been through. I just want to run through this with you. I just need you to sign this consent form so we can access all your private and personal information. This just ensures that you've got a strong understanding before we go through this. If at any time after it, you can come to us if you feel that these laws have been breached. I just want to go through the privacy of it. So before we can actually complete your intake assessment, we need to have your consent, and this must be in writing. And where the client comes into contact with the organisation through a third-party referral, consent is confirmed directly with the client before commencing an intake and or assessment process. Consent is documented on client intake forms and the client file notes. If you just want to have a look at the confidentiality and privacy laws that I've just outlined here for you. So if you're happy to go ahead with an intake assessment form to get you the help that you need, just need you to sign. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I just need to start with your name. So Philip Donald.
That's correct.
Do you have an address at the moment?
No, I don't.
Do you have a mobile?
No, I don't.
Are you currently staying in Maitland?
No, I'm not.
Where are you staying?
I'm actually homeless at the moment.
And whereabouts do you normally reside?
In Newcastle.
And what's your date of birth?
The 29th of the 6th, 1989.
Are you recognised as a male or a female?
Male.
Nationality?
Australian.
Are you religious?
No.
Do you have an email address?
No.
Are you currently married?
No.
Did you finish school?
No.
Are you currently employed?
No.
Do you speak any other language apart from English?
No.
I just want to go back to your employment details. Were you previously working?
Yes, I previously was a delivery driver.
And how long were you there for?
4 years.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened there?
My boss was letting people go because the company was starting to go bankrupt.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Are you currently looking for employment?
I'm not.
Okay. So that's something that we can help you with. I can provide you with resources in regards to employment opportunities that come up and allow you to get the appropriate help in regards to that, which I'll talk about a bit later. So you were referred to me through Maitland Hospital. Do you want to talk about why you were at Maitland Hospital?
I got jumped a few days ago on the street.
Okay.
A few kids.
So were you just walking through the park, or were you sleeping, or?
Yeah, I was just walking home
Yeah.
from the park.
Are you okay after getting jumped in the park?
No.
What injuries did you incur?
I think my ribs are possibly broken.
Okay. Are you having follow-up sessions at the hospital?
No.
You're not? Did the hospital advise you to do anything for them or just rest?
They said that I should come back.
Okay. I think it would be a good idea if you go back and follow that up. Do you know the date that happened?
3 days prior to today.
Okay. So that would be the 26th, the 7th, 2019. Do you have anybody that I could note down for an emergency contact?
No.
No family members?
No.
No friends?
No.
No. Do you have any physical, medical, or additional psychological concerns apart from your ribs?
Yes.
What are they?
I've had previous in and outs of mental health.
Yeah. Have you been seeing someone about that?
No.
No? Okay. So what are you experiencing?
Everything.
Everything? So low lows
Yeah.
and stuff like that? Yep. Okay, so we can provide you some psychological help with that. What's the main reasons that you feel like you're suffering from mental health? Is it financial, or can you explain to me a little bit about what's happened
No, I can't.
to get here? No? Okay. So I'm just going to note down that at the moment your ribs and mental health are our main concerns at the moment. Have you received payments before of Centrelink?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you still receiving payments?
No.
Why is that? Do you know?
They have cut me off.
Okay. So were you not following their guidelines? Were you still applying for work and doing stuff like that? Or
No.
you weren't doing that?
No.
Why is that?
Just wasn't.
Okay. Maybe we need to look more into that so that I can help you get back on track with that. So how are you affording food and everything at the moment?
Just busking in the corners.
Okay. All right, so that is our intake form done. Are you happy if we proceed to go into an intake action plan, which is just going to provide you with some strategies to be able to complete some goals, and we can address some issues at hand, so I can provide you resources to be able to help with that and everything. You have to go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So with mental health, would you like to sort that out, or how are you feeling about that at the moment?
Yeah.
You want to, yeah. So I know that I asked you this before about what you feel is triggering your mental health. Do you feel like something more specific? Like, have you had previous relationship breakdowns? I know that you said that you don't have family or friends at the moment. Has something happened?
No.
No? And with finances, I know that you said that you lost your job due to being made redundant, and you got laid off, so that would obviously be really hard. Do you feel like that contributed?
Yeah.
All right, so with that little bit of information, do you feel a goal that is achievable would be obtaining a job at the moment with the way that you're feeling, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? What types of jobs would you be looking for?
Groundskeeper.
Yeah. Did you enjoy driving trucks?
No.
You didn't enjoy it?
Mm.
Okay. Can you think of any other jobs apart from groundskeeping that you might be interested in?
Mm.
What about, have you done any labouring jobs before?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I know that you said that you've got your ribs are broken at the moment, so it probably wouldn't be ideal. Something else. We can come back to that. So, some planning that we need to do to be able to achieve these goals. So I think first thing first, we need to get you into some sort of housing and provide you with those core living staples. So we need food, we need to get you back on track in housing, and we need to try connect you with the right people. So I'm just going to put here to be able to achieve a job and obtaining some sort of finance, we need to start with housing. So I'm going to refer you on to the housing department to be able to get you into housing ASAP. And once you're in housing, we can set you up with some resources in regards to jobs and stuff like that. So at the moment, you will be working directly with me. So anything that you need, I am able to provide that with you within reason. So the service that I work for is called Operation Hope, and I'm your case manager. There will be other people that I'll introduce you to further on down the track that you are able to reach out to if you need stuff as well. Realistically, how long do you think that you've been looking for a job? I know it's been about 6 months since you haven't been employed. How long do you think that you've been actively looking for a job since those 6 months?
Probably 2 months.
2 months. So if we had a target date to complete obtaining a job, do you think maybe a month, 4 weeks? Do you feel like that's achievable?
Yeah.
So substance abuse. Are you currently drinking or taking any illicit or prescribed drugs?
Drinking?
Drinking? Just alcohol?
Yeah.
Have you always been a big drinker?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you feeling as though you are drinking more now than what you used to?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. So do you feel like it's an issue?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Would rehab be something that you would potentially engage with?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we try get on top of your drinking before we obtain a job. That would probably be ideal. Okay. All right, so just finishing up, I just want to run through what my role is to you. Anything in regards to your living or well-being can be referred to me. Like I said before, whatever you need, you can reach out to me, and I'm here to provide those resources and give out referrals and support you to get you back to a better place. I will be doing an assessment, which we've just done, and I'll be looking over that once you're gone. Before we finish this, are you having any thoughts of suicide or self-harm? You're not? Okay. I provided your rights and responsibilities before that you were able to look over. And yeah, that's it. So if you just want to have a look over your intake action plan, and if you can think of any other things to add with our goals or our issues, you can add them. All good? Alright, so now if you want to just go wait out in the waiting area, I'll get back to you within the next 15 minutes in regards to a housing referral, and I'll pass on that information of what we need to do next.
Okay.
It was really nice meeting you, Philip.